Time, let's get into some Canadian news. Regardless if it's about ShannonSharpe, this is Canadian news because these brothers are Canadian. You know? So, let's not waste no more time. Y'all know it's intro time, so let's go. Yo, right here. Right here in the small box. Right here in the small box. Welcome back to Single Seated Reactions only on the Flex Mind Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. Shout out to everybody in the chat with me up above today. Appreciate every single one of y'all, no doubt. We got a video here today by Abba and Preach, our Canadian legends. This video is titled, "This is ShannonSharpe's Accuser." Oh boy. Now, I never saw a picture of her yet. And I know these brothers got a picture of her now. So I want to see what they have to say as well as see their reaction to this whole situation. Let's not waste no more time. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe to the video. Well, not the video, the channel. My bad. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I go live as well as when I drop my videos. And with that being said, let's go straight into this and dive into this situation, bro. Because this is one hell of a situation. Let's go.
Okay. All right, so this is going viral.
This man done nared his mustache off, bro. He laid on that good nair and just made that disappear. You know what I'm saying? What did Tiff say? I just woke up from a nap. I thought I was tripping. I was like, why the hell is Flex in my ear? Woke up to you. Don't kill me. You must have had a good nap then. Oh, man. All right, let's go.
Sharpe getting canceled due to allegations that he
I knew it.
raped. Basically forced himself in her from behind. Okay,
he raped her, allegedly.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, he forced himself on her against her will. That's the allegation. It's important to give some context to this because this comes with a few key details. One, the lawyer who's involved in this is the same lawyer who's gone after a lot of high-profile people and basically tried to shake them down.
Ugly
and it's been proven to be a complete fraud in court.
Yep.
So that's a bad look because recently, even against Jay-Z, he tried to pull some stuff, and the courts threw that shit down and basically said, "You can't even practice here. You're so unethical." So you have to.
Yo, that is crazy. Let me read
that shit down and basically said, "You can't even."
Houston attorney TonyBuzbee withdraws from Diddy lawsuit in New York. Busbee is not admitted to practice law in the federal court where the case is filed. It is one of several lawsuits filed against Diddy, not entrepreneur, but technically an entertainer whose name is never mind.
In practice here, you're so unethical. So you have to imagine how much of a bad representation you have to be. In terms of you're not even allowed to practice in certain areas because of how bad your rep is.
He's pretty much real life Saul Goodman.
Saul Goodman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. The girl in question, a lot of people have been going after the wrong girl and flaming her on Instagram. It's not her, but I'll show you the person in question because she does have an OnlyFans. She is very popular.
Damn, I mean, that's her. I know Anthony gonna clip that shit.
Instagram, it's not her, but I'll show you the person in question because she does have an OnlyFans. She is very popular, and I don't believe that these accusers should be anonymous, especially when they're doing things for profit or for their own sake. And if you're going to accuse someone publicly, I think your name should be out there publicly. And thankfully, in the court filings, you can find her full name, so this is not hidden. I'm going to play the call, and then I'll play videos of her so you can see who the person is. So here's the call, or the edited clip that they released to incriminate Shannon.
Anything I say, you're just gonna get mad at, and you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like
I'm not gonna hang up on you. Here's what it is.
What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Manipulation.
Oh Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna choke out of you when I see you.
Imagine just Shannon bullshit. Nigga, I told you I was gonna choke the shit out of you. You said it one more time.
But it's good. You learn.
Dr. Umar is crazy.
I might get up in your space. Yeah. You didn't shove me into a fucking closet.
Yeah, of course I can.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
No, that came out way too comfortable. After the years of a that I didn't. Oh my God, bro!
That is wild.
Yeah, that's too much.
That's too much.
That's too much. You said it too fast. You said, "Of course I did."
This motherfucker clutching his pearl.
Oh my days! Who is we?
I don't know who is we, but
I don't know.
I am.
Because we used to be them niggas with the afro and the dreads.
I'm dead.
Now you ain't got no more beard.
You know what people call
Flick, shut up. Girl, Lakers in 5 is hilarious. I've been seeing that go around on the internet. That's hilarious, bro.
what is it called?
I seen a man say skip-a-doo, wap-a-loo, balop-a-loo, Lakers in 5. Like, yo, that is hilarious.
Banaba. That's funny.
I seen a man said skip, dip, whip, trip, Lakers in 5.
Not gonna lie.
That's stupid.
All right. Okay. I feel like with every progressive year, we're just less and less hair. It used to be hair here, hair here. Now it's here.
Your hair used to be all over the place.
You know what I'm saying? Some of us want to be employed. So,
By who, nigga? You're the CEO.
By me.
You're the CEO and the HR.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I have to talk to HR to be like, I'm gonna fire myself. Nigga.
You're the motherfucker.
This is unpresentable.
I'm gonna fire myself and I want to ask for a bonus.
Yo, stupid.
What are you talking about?
Moving past that.
Saying that. Valid.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Okay, you guys have noticed there's a cut there. There's a few cuts in this thing already. But just keep
I
listening.
noticed the cuts
Well,
already.
I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, like
Get my
Weird.
the lawsuit.
Why you recording? Stay away from this. I'm on YouTube, so I gotta be mindful of what I say, but you have to be careful of the situations that you put yourself in when it comes to certain women that you keep around you, because you never know who is going to dog you. It's crazy.
The way this clip is put together, like this could easily be just the way that people talk between each other within the confines of the kinks.
Mm-hmm.
They like to be a little. Yes, you like to be choked.
Yeah, keep that kinky shit off the phone, bro. Keep it off the voice notes. Keep it off the phone, cause that's incriminating evidence at this point. Since you're gonna keep it out there like that, it's getting on my nerves.
No, Daddy, you can see that happening. I'm not going to read into this conversation, but I will read into the fact that you released this highly edited clip to put out this. If this is really what it is, this kind of intimidation, then release the whole
Not
thing.
at all.
Give me a good chunk of conversation. Why is it edited, one, for things that are cut out, and two, why is it such a short segment? Just as he's about to go on, you cut it right there. It might change the context. So this is one of the ones where the lawyer doesn't have a good reputation. Oh my God. The
Words are hard.
Reputation. Now, the lawyer doesn't have a good reputation. The woman in question is doing this for strictly financial gain, has been recording calls and setting a lot of this up for a long time. And just looking at the timing of it also, it all feels like this is all orchestrated for a bad cause. Now, I'm not saying Shannon is innocent or guilty. I ain't in that man's private life. He might be doing some weird shit. I'm just saying the way this looks on the outset, it looks really bad on behalf of the accused.
Freaky deaky on the leaky. The way she's calm is creepy. Lakers in 5. I see you took your time with that one, bro. This shit funny as hell, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
In my opinion. Another thing to consider is the fact that Shannon was now just renegotiating his deal for his podcast, which is going to be worth of like upwards of $100 million.
Yep.
So there's a lot of. I feel like the timing of it is very strategic.
Yep.
Right? They knew this was going to be coming, so they waited for this because apparently this happened almost a year, 2 years ago, and they'd be sitting on this. And you can kind of know that it's a bit premeditated because the woman has recordings of just really random So this is something that she's put some forethought in regards to setting up for some of this.
So we just pulled up to the grocery store. And I'm
That's
about to
her?
fuck it up. Just kidding.
Yo, this girl is burst, bro. I was expecting more. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She don't even look like all that for real.
Guys, I would never do that. I'm gonna be complete.
That's her? Yeah, nah, Shannon, bro. You gotta stay away from these females, bro. You gotta stay from these little kids, bro. Stay the hell away from them. They not worth it for real, bro. If that's what you were trying to lay up with, or if that's what you were trying to deal with, my nigga, man, you sad, bro. You sad for dealing with that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I expect more. I expect thicker from you. I expect some milkshake built women around you, bro. This is what you like? Oh yeah, nah. Oh nah, you nasty nigga. I know exactly why you like that shit. You nasty nigga, you.
Completely normal.
No, I'm not.
Okay, enough with this bullshit. Let's fucking go. I forgot my keys. And yes, that's right, I only shop at Whole Foods. I don't want to look like I'm broke. What they say, fake it till you make it.
She ain't got no... Facts. Especially her.
I don't want to cook tonight, guys.
Yo, I can put $1,000 on this right now. She ain't got no ass. $1,000, $10,000, $100,000. She ain't got no ass.
So we're getting the hot bar? Who am I kidding? I literally never cook. We're the only selection. So your girl will be ordering Postmates. I just got completely harassed in the grocery store. So I've made it home safe. Basically, I had to leave the grocery store early. This guy was following me around the grocery store.
Is she eating peanut butter out the jar? You dirty
He wouldn't leave me alone. We managed to get this $13 peanut butter and these chocolate balls. This is why women are scared to go out. Don't be that guy. Do not harass women. Simple.
Now, I'm going to do this in order, okay? So we're going to start off with Shannon's video because he knew that they were going to release this clip. If you don't know who ShannonSharpe is, he's a podcaster, Hall of Famer, football player, former football player, but Hall of Famer, very, very well received, and he's a big social media personality.
Football player, baseball player, soccer player, don't care. Lakers in 5.
OKC. I love that so much. Hold on.
Your personality.
Football player, baseball player, soccer player, don't care. Lakers in 5.
OKC, KFC, UFC. Lakers in 5.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak
He makes sure to put on that good suit.
to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by TonyBuzbee, who has targeted Jay-Z. TonyBuzbee targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation.
Manipulation.
Oh, manipulation.
Manipulation.
And now that appears to be a deliberate setup. Coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans.
We all know she ain't got no ass. Wait, what? Run that back? Sorry? Run that back for me for a second?
Manipulation.
And now that appears to be a deliberate setup. Coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans.
You dirty motherfuckers. You.
Gabby and TonyBuzbee want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you what...
Anthony! Yo! I'm so dead. She's the white woman that says a black woman is so beautiful and votes for Trump. I am in shambles right now, bruh. She's white but want to talk black. She's dating him to piss him off. To piss off her father, and that finds her... Yo, bro. How do you think of this shit? I know I can roast. She doesn't go to the gym. She just wants to show her body for attention. She wants you to... She wants you to spin her mouth, say it all with a heart. Oh, my God. Carly from OnlyFans? Why'd you put that in the chat? I'm not going to do my research.
Whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys.
All right. What's your thoughts?
My thoughts are these. Nuts. if you want to be credible, at getting $50 million out of someone, why out of all the Tonys that are out there, you're gonna choose TonyBuzbee, and you're pretty popular. You got money. You got money. You got the money to have someone that actually is gonna have a little bit more reputation.
Because that's the only person that probably wanted to pick up the case.
You know, someone that's gonna be able to do the job. Someone that's that we're not gonna look at funny. Even if you're gonna tell me, even if you tell me that, well, maybe
we all know there's some BS tips. Don't worry.
His services before we heard about the Jay-Z thing. Even after, you could drop it with one person and proceed with someone else, but it was too time consuming, and you wanted to be on time with his negotiation. So before this lawsuit came about, of course, you wanna do a settlement, right? It's the setup. You have to be in time for the settlement before he gets so he could like hush it up and be like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna pay you, and then we can move on. It looks weird. On the other hand, even though it is completely legal, a 54-year-old getting involved with a 19-year-old, I'm not with it.
She's apparently, in the picture I saw, she would have been, in 2023, she would have been 21. 20.
And still, it's weird to me, but not illegal. But I'm like, ooh.
My nigga, you can double your age. No, she can double her age. And she still won't be older than him. That is weird. How old is ShannonSharpe again? Like 50-something? I ain't gonna lie. That is weird. Bugsby did wanted the same amount from Jay-Z. I do know that. That man is shady. Lord have mercy.
1921, man. You know what I mean?
You know what? It's okay. Like, there's two conversations, right? Like, here you have this OnlyFans girl, very much like about her money, whatever it is, and she's not even half your age. She's closer to 1/3 your age than she used to have. I just think a lot of rich people, especially athletes and entertainers, move in a really stupid way. And you wonder why so many of these rich guys prefer just getting escorts. It's because of stuff like this. Yeah. Like, if you can't control your dick, then just pay for the shit. Stop trying to do these weird fucking relationships with girls like 1/3 your age who have no vested interest in your well-being. Why? Because you're just there to fuck them and disappear. So of course they're gonna try, a lot of them gonna try to get back. Stay away from that shit. You have too much to lose. You're too easy of a target, and a lot of you got fucking weird proclivities where you say freaky shit to people. It's like you guys are just asking to be set up. So I don't know. I feel like I've seen this story so many times to just look at them and not think you didn't even try.
Bro, men and women don't learn from their own actions, and they continue to fall down the same rabbit hole that they all preach about when it comes to literally just not going down that rabbit hole. This is it's not even a trend. This is like a way of life for people at that level. Like, they thrive or they get some sort of joy when they do that. Why? It doesn't work. ShannonSharpe like 56, 57 years old. Oh my God.
To protect yourself a little bit, not even a little bit, not even keep like records of stuff. Like, I don't know. It's a bit tough for me seeing grown men who are old enough to have great grandkids still sitting here fucking with girls who didn't even finish college. It's just odd. Is it illegal? No, obviously not. Listen, this lady, I don't think it's credible. I think this is probably going to severely impact Shannon, unfortunately. There's just no way around it because it's a very public thing. But yeah, guys, you especially if your net worth looks anything like his and you're this much of a public figure. Apparently he met this girl at the gym and he was going after her and then pushed for it, and then that's how it ended up happening. And then in my head I'm just thinking, I don't get it. I don't get why these guys put themselves out there like this. I don't get why they take these risks. I'm not saying you gotta date somebody who's rich as well or in the entertainment business, but good Lord, you out here going after 21-year-old OnlyFans models? Like, I don't know.
Go ahead.
All right, so there's a clip I want to play of Monique and Shannon talking.
I don't know if you said this, so I don't want to quote it because I could be wrong. Okay. But someone said ShannonSharpe don't mess with black women. And
before you go any further, can I say this?
Please.
My grandmother told me something when I was a little boy. She said, boy, never chase a lie.
Come on.
What?
I think you definitely chasing a lie.
My nigga said, what? Oh, shit, that was funny. He don't want a relationship? Probably. Run that.
Baby. Come on.
What?
I think you definitely chasing a lie right now. You're trying to defend yourself, which is fair. But
Whoa, he's not chasing a lie. He's dodging one.
All right? Oh, my God, bro. That was...
He chasing that lie. He trying to go after her. He's suing her for defamation.
I was going to say something, but honestly, I feel like there might be some conversations I'm going to have that I'm just going to either keep as like maybe a membership option or I'll probably put it on Patreon or something. I don't know. But I was literally going to say something where it's like, it might shake the room a little bit, but I'm going to let that one go.
Definitely chasing a lie right now. You're trying to defend yourself, which is fair. But
Whoa, he's not chasing a lie. He's dodging one.
He chasing that lie. He trying to go after her. He's suing her for defamation.
Never.
She's built like a brick and she's on that cocoa the way she's acting. Look. Yo, bro. Yo, bro. Jesus.
Defamation.
Never chase a lie. You talk about black.
I think it's meant to say, like, basically someone lies on you, don't go out there trying to prove them wrong. Like, don't spend that time.
Oh, that's what he meant. So, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And you never said that, right?
I never said.
Okay, so that's why I said.
I got black kids.
I said that baby's black.
Yes.
They not confusing. We ain't trying to see if she Latin or Dominican. They black. They mama got black. Everybody that Shannon messed
This girl ain't got no ass.
with was black.
No. Hey. For any dudes in here besides Anthony, I'm going to let y'all know right now. Anytime you see girls pose like this, they are fighting for their life to show you something. They are fighting for their life. They're doing anything and everything they can to say, look, I do got a little something back there. Girl, you do not got a damn thing back there. You flat like drywall. Hell no. Hell no. Eraser body built ass. You got to be kidding me, bro. What is wrong with ShannonSharpe, bro? You couldn't get somebody thick? Like, what are we talking about here? Bro, you can put this girl on hinges and she can close gaps. The heck? This is a door. She built like a door. My God, bro. All her videos are solo because most men can catch a whiff of her. Oh, my God. Her pum-pum stick, don't it? Her pussy stank, don't it? Oh, Lord. I think that's mine. No, he doesn't. Shannon has told his story many times, but half of the women he's dated are what? Lord have mercy, bro. I don't know how these dudes do it, bro. I'd be terrified if I was ever in a situation like that with someone like that, bro. Bro, they can say anything, and then everyone's gonna believe them if you don't have receipts. And you as a black man, you're cooked. You are royally cooked. How could I ever love something like that, bro? This is my own personal preference. This is my own personal preference based on what I see go on out there. I can never be in that kind of situation because all it takes is just a quick flip, a quick switch up, and then all of a sudden the whole world starts crashing down on you. How could I? Nah, bro, I can never. BBL ass. Ain't got no BBL, the heck? BB nothing. Hell nah, bro. Ridiculous, bro. Girl built like... Man, I seen trees thicker than her. Oh my goodness, bro. I hate when girls pose like that. Because you know they're doing it because they ain't got nothing. And what confuses me more is when black women do it knowing that they got ass. Like, how much more booty do you want? That's my question. Girl, you already got it, and it jiggle. Why do you need a pose like that? Stop doing that. The heck? Sit in a chair. We're going to see it like binoculars. Like, God damn. Like, we don't need that. Ridiculous.
Black,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Black. Okay?
She ain't got
Make
no
sure
breasts.
you fade in the white OnlyFans girl while this whole conversation's happening. And you can leave me saying that too. Thank you.
Because it's Mo is different now than when you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
Ooh.
If you try to say, what you trying to say?
Oh shit, that was funny. Oh, that was so funny. She said, I'm glad I'm not 56 and trying. That hurt him to his core. That hurt him to his core, my nigga. Oh my God, that was funny. Run that back for me.
Mo is different now than when you and I.
It's different, baby. I'm grateful I'm not 56 and trying.
You trying to say what you trying to say? Mo,
I'm looking right at you. I ain't backing down. You better take your old ass and get somebody to love you.
Nigga, you better go put on some shirts that can fit you, my nigga. Imagine modding yourself and still not having anything, and because you can't go to the gym. Oh my God, bro. And I forgot she go to the gym. You're literally in the house to build that booty, and that shit still look the same, bro. Jesus Christ.
Mo, you tell you what my baby need. He need him an old fat gal who can bake good cakes, make some smothered turkey wings, who gonna rub his feet at the nighttime, okay, and gonna have a sip of his cognac to make him feel better about himself when he come home at night. That's what Shannon need. You don't need no 26-year-old girl. You don't need no 36-year-old girl.
No, we need a 21. OnlyFans model. That's what we need.
When they want you to go for the 4th round, you looking at her like, bitch, listen, you want some money to go to Starbucks? Yeah, because I can't go no further. But if you get your older girl, when you get to that 4th round, she's going to say, hold on. Let me go get you some eggs and cheese. and some toast with apple.
Why are you giggling?
I'm so dead, bro.
All I'm trying to say is, like, listen, you're free to do it. Like I said, it's not illegal. But it is really stupid.
Oh, hell yeah.
There's just no way around it. So that's my thoughts on this whole story. I think this sounds like a big, bunch of hogwash.
I remember that too.
Yeah. We'll see, but it's crazy because the last time TonyBuzbee did something like that, there was no repercussion on the other side, and that's crazy to me. For you to mess up people's money like that, and the old time, the Jay-Z thing that I'm talking about, the alleged accuser was saying, there's some holes in my story, and it's not Korean or whatever. They and nothing. We're just gonna let it go. We're gonna let it fly. You don't get nothing, not a slap on the wrist, nothing. Just walk out. You're good.
Well, I mean, they can try to countersue if you don't.
So I'm gonna have to pay more money to count. It's crazy.
That's America. Yeah. America be like that. I mean, they incentivize people to be able to sue for huge amounts. Like, this is not going to happen in Canada.
No, because
you can sue here.
You're going to get what?
$100K. So, like, there's no incentive to put yourself through that emotional distress for that small partially of a sum. So it's not worth it in a lot of situations. That's the upsides. On the downsides, if you're wronged by a company, it's kind of hard to get retribution, right? So there's both sides of the coin. But seeing this shit, I'm like, I'm saying my ass here. But that's me. Anything else?
No.
All right, let us know what y'all think in the comments. Do you guys believe these allegations? Do you not believe them? What do you guys think should happen to people who do this? What kind of law should be in place? Who should enforce it? Should it be the state? Should it be at the own person's dime? These are all questions worth answering, I think.
Amen.
All right, let us know.
Boy, you can't make this up for real, man. You cannot make this up for real. Either way you see it, he's cooked. That's the sad part. What Anthony say? She's trying to look like a black woman, but she doesn't have the body for it, brother. She will never have the body for it. She wants to get a black man so bad. ShannonSharpe really fell for it. My God, man, that's so sad to see, bro. That's so sad to see. Curtis King is live too. What should we react to? Subscriber edition. Oh boy. Oh boy. Damn. Honestly, I don't feel bad for him, bro. It's just, that's what you chose, man. That's what you wanted. That's what you wearing them tight t-shirts for. You know what I'm saying? That's what you trying to attract. Young OnlyFans girls that you can use. not realizing that they can use you back. They got money too. Now look at you, skin out. You look foolish. You can't make it up either. Sad to see. So sad to see. Either way, hey, I'm not gonna lie. I've been streaming for about 4 hours now. I think I'm gonna charge it here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna call it here. We had a good day today. I wanna at least upload 2 videos for tonight. You know, so we stay on the algorithm, of course. You know, but this was good. I love this live. He really could have gone for the chill librarian. Brother, I've seen some librarians out there, my guy. Not OnlyFans women, mind you, but I've seen some librarians out there. Brother, it will make you want to read a book. I'm not even joking. I swear to God, I've seen some libraries with some librarians, bruh. You be reading encyclopedias upside down if you ever seen these kind of women, bruh. Lord have mercy. And you know they good. You know they good. You know they live a simple life. You know they do. Working at a library. Goodness God. Make me want to cook a turkey. Justifying Dr. Umar is crazy work, but he exists for a reason. Valid. Valid. You know what I'm saying? Valid. Hey, now what I'm trying to figure out is, do I upload these videos for today or tomorrow? I'm leaning more towards tomorrow to get these videos out. I think about to have like what, 4 or 5 different reactions I did today, maybe 3, 4. I honestly forgot. My memory is not the greatest. I took a stone to the head when I was a kid. Not the point. Anyway, I have some older reactions that I can post. I'm probably going to post those for the sake of just posting literally very soon, so that I can get something out, at least 2 videos out sooner rather than later. So that will kind of help me in a way. I'm going to cut that.